Buenos dias, amigo y amiga, and I'd like to welcome you once again from the heart of nature, where everything is fresh, where there's enough prana, and where there's so much energy and inspiration. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Kim Ho. Today I'd like to talk about kindness. Nowadays, where there is so much division going on, when there is so much intensity, darkness, wars, cancel culture, people are judging each other, people are not listening to each other. And this is all enhanced through social media and mainstream media. So in this video, I'd like to talk about being kind to one another, because it is crucial, it is essential that we all return to this place where we can see each other, where we can listen to each other, and where we can engage from a space of love and kindness and respect. And what I see is that the energies in this world are getting intenser. People are getting impatient, and people are lashing those feelings of discontentment, of distress or stress. They're lashing it out to other people, and especially quicker through social media. What basically happens is that people are losing their minds. And when people are losing their minds, they point to other people in order to feel good about themselves. As you may know, this is not the real truth, because the real truth is that we are all loving beings. And when people do so by blaming others, judging others, canceling others, it is all coming from the ego. I like the acronym of ego, which is edge God out. Remind yourself, ego, edge God out. So this entity thinks that it knows it all. This entity thinks that it is good to judge other people, to feel good about oneself. It's good to blame other people, so that the ego can boast itself, it can grow, and obviously it is always right. But if we can take one step back and perhaps look at it from a higher faculty, a higher consciousness, we come back to ourselves. We come back to the realization that we are all connected, that we can be kind to other people. And to me, I believe kindness is a natural force that is within us. It is a force that we were born with, and again, it gets obscured by the madness, the craziness in a nowadays world. Makes sense, right? And with that, I mean, everyday pressure to realize your goals, the busyness in your everyday life, at your work, in your personal life, etc., etc. And I get that. I have that too at times. Yet, I manage always to return to presence, to the spaciousness that is residing within us all. And from here, we can share kindness. We can see other people. And to be kind just means, for example, looking up from your mobile device and give a friendly nod to a stranger or to someone who passes. Kindness means maybe having a chat with a stranger, greeting a person, or giving a helping hand. It's that simple. It is a celebration of our connection. But what I just mentioned prior is that, which is very important, that kindness starts with yourself. And I mean by that, being kind to yourself, so that you can relax and breathe and return to this place of benevolence and good energy and positivity. Because how can you be kind to other people if you cannot be kind to yourself, right? And I think here lies a trap, because on the other extreme, people love to help, people love to be kind. And if this kindness comes from a rather dark place, or an intense place, or a place of not being fully present, then this can turn into overgiving and into a sort of over kindness, and thereby forgetting about yourself. And what happens is there is a disbalance. It's not congruent. So it means that while you are being kind to the outer world, you forget about yourself and you feel depleted afterwards. Maybe you feel depressed even. You don't feel happy. And we all should be aware of this if we are kind to ourselves. If you are kind to yourself. It all starts with that. So for now, as a little assignment, how can you be kind to yourself? And a natural step from that is, how can you be kind to someone else, to the outer world? Because those two dimensions, if you will, are connected with each other. So let's be kind to each other, and let's spread this positive and loving energy, because the world really needs it today. This division, this judging each other, the cancel culture, lashing out at each other, blaming others, you name it, we can counteract that through kindness. And remember, it all starts with yourself. This was my little message for today, and I hope this inspired you, and I also hope that this brings value and brings kindness towards yourself. Because you are enough, you belong, you matter. You are an amazing human being. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. From my heart to yours.